What's going on, guys? I am back at it again with another Land Rover 110. Today's Rover is an 87 110 NA 4-cylinder diesel. It's in really good shape. I'm going to take you guys around the car, tell you everything right with it, tell you everything wrong with it, just give you the full detailed description. And you'll see I'm about to walk around the front, open up the hood for you guys. This is actually one of the first times I've seen Defender actually imprinted on the rim, which is pretty cool. Doesn't add anything, but there's a little piece for you. You got cables in here that are now zip tied to the bumper guard where a winch will sit that is up to your future discretion. Don't even know where to start. Yeah, I mean, you have an upgraded bumper to fit a winch. I guess we'll start there. Then there's a couple of other mounts here for whatever else, unless you have some massive winch or want to do some other cool, interesting customizations to the front end. Here's your engine. I'm gonna try and get this out by hand. I got a little flick. Okay. Engine's cold. See hand, bare hand, touching block. Don't do this at home unless your engine's been sitting for quite some time. But it's in great shape. Frame is fantastic, as you can see. All the lines, everything working, all the fluids are being kept. Have an even new windshield wiper fluid canister. Everything's been checked. Brakes work. You'll see the UK VIN plate. There is no power steering. This is a 4-cylinder diesel inline NA Land Rover Defender engine. Not much to it. Not much to it. I can show or get into any crevice that you guys would like. Just hit me up privately after. I'm gonna close this again with one hand. I might cut the video because it's just ugly. So hang on with me. Not that bad. And up. There we go. So again, this is what it looks like from the front side. And I'm gonna take you guys around the inside now. It's actually pretty nice on the inside here. Door is fully functional. Ask me about this yellow tape. No idea. No idea. Remove the tape if you want it. Buy it, remove the tape. Seats are upgraded. Land Rover leather seats. Fairly soft, fairly firm. Exactly what you would need in a Land Rover. Glove box, nice. There you go. Your usual. So here's a little missing piece, but if you want, I mean, it doesn't affect me. Some people like it to be completely perfect, but you can get yourself that little plastic trim. This right here is to heat the coils for when it is a cold day, cold winter's day, maybe even a fall day. Let's not forget this is a 1987 car, so don't forget about this when starting. Also, don't forget about this right here. That is the battery kill switch, and you will immediately know when the battery is not working. So there's your gas, there's your speedo, there's your KM. So if you want the mileage, divide that by 2.2, I believe. If I am mistaken, please let me know. There's a little RPM gauge, your usual cluster here. Camera's not really focusing. Yeah, that is a fuse box. That is your hood release. Voltmeter, you will see, and then as soon as the lights go on, you will see it go down. Keep track of your battery voltage. Don't let your battery die. Radio, I'll call it air conditioning. I don't know. We'll decide later on how much air this conditions. This is a typical power socket. Atypical USB ports in the Land Rover Defender. Very atypical, very cool. For all you smokers out there, and then more USB ports, because who can ever get enough of USB ports? Hazards, you can hear it clicking. Differential, your gear shifter. Park brake, illuminated, highlighted, so you can't get it wrong. Here's some more interior. It's very clean in here. Very clean. I'm gonna try and get everything. Headliner is very nice. Plush, I guess would be the word. Keys are not in my pocket. This is headlights. Bright, brighter, easy. High beams, low beams. Turn signal. You guys know how that works. Get the keys out of my pocket here. Keys in socket. We'll do the coils just for, you know what I mean, tutorial purposes, we'll call it. So warm up your coils. You saw the engine block was cold. My hand was on it. Make sure your vehicle is in neutral. Give it one of these. You'll see that display and wow, from a cold start. That's very impressive, if you ask me, for a car that is this old. Again, voltage meter 12.2. I don't know if you can see it on the video, it kind of blurs it. Again, lights, auxiliaries, makes it go down. Now it says 10.6. Keep track of your stuff. Take you guys around back. You'll listen to this bad boy start up. This handle and locking mechanism jammed. I don't know if it needs replacing, but it's jammed for the time being. So let's take you guys around here. Got your nice little Land Rover fifth wheel cover, so everybody knows what you're doing. Off-road, very cool. Reverse LEDs, for when you want to reverse, put the car in reverse, LED will illuminate. Ladder, dock stops, step in case you need it, tow hook, ball, I don't know, and then your electrical import for towing. Let's take you guys inside. Beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. There's nothing here. There's no benches. I've seen people put benches in here for their kids, for the beach, for everything you want. Other people put gun racks in here. Depends on what you want to use your Defender for. That's what the beauty of this Land Rover Defender is. Here's also something I'm going to mention. This is exactly the way that I got it. This is actually my first purchased Defender inside of the United States, and that I thought was a structural roof support. Roof's fine. So that is simply there for, I guess, whatever the previous owner was using in this area. It looks like some sort of mountings or whatever, but the roof is fine. Don't you guys worry. If I can reach into there, take you further around the car. Got some nice mud flaps for you guys. Diesel only. Pretty sure it says it there. If it doesn't, please note that again. I refinished these running boards. They look very fresh now. Very sexy. Same with this bumper. Fresh finish. Nothing's gonna happen there. Glossy paint coat looks beautiful, honestly, and then with the black accents looks even better. You have your roof rack, which is pretty damn expensive, so if it's on the car, use it, or you have it. For aesthetics, radio, antenna. Take you guys around the car some more. Nice doors, very cool. Again, good, soft, firm, I don't know what to call it, soft, firm leather, but it's a clean car, as you've seen by the pics. These kind of universal belts, people mount in the back for their kids, like I was mentioning earlier. Check this out, ready? Wow. Atypical, smooth closing door, very atypical, very nice. Let's get you guys inside the passenger side. Again, yellow tape, I don't know, remove it, it's up to you. Soft seats. This, any takers? I think I already mentioned it, but this is a fuse box. Actually, it's great to have it here. It's a little dusty, which means that nobody's used it, which means that nothing has gone wrong, which is great. It's exactly what you want to see. Hood release cable is already fully released. I like to keep my hoods open for demo purposes. I sell Land Rover Defenders. Close it, lock it, make sure it doesn't fly off. Crazy story has happened before. There you go. There's the Defender. Close this door. Take you guys around town one more time. Then I'm gonna get in, drive it a little, then I'm gonna go to golf. So, get some air conditioning going. I didn't show you the AC thing. AC, blue. If you can see it on the video, it's blue. That's where it comes out of. Does it come out? Yes, it does, I promise. Does it condition air? As much as you would imagine that does. It also goes into hot, red, and then off. So, up to you. Neutral, park brake off. There's no power steering, so bear with me, guys. Put it into first. Oh yeah, and then we did some work, so the clutch catches really late. You'll see it almost at the, oh, there you go. And then with one hand, I can turn it after I get some sort of momentum generated. But engine works smooth. Take a listen. Beautiful. We have a BMW coming up on the way. Anyway, guys, shoot me some questions. I'll be happy to answer them. I'd be happy to take some videos for you, whatever you need.